I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. Ooh, what's going on? We're just gonna play a few rounds. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. Feeling pretty good. Feeling a little tired, but feeling pretty good. And get a few rounds in. Just say hi to everybody. See how you're doing. Making sure you're happy in this world, right? That's important. And we're gonna play some rank. Just play some rank hunter. Why not? What do we got to lose? How would it? Let's go and have some fun. Like a nun in a cucumber field. That's my favorite line. It's so bad, but it's like one of my most favorite lines. Alright, let's do this. Hi Juicy, hi Zumi, hi Anna, hi Alucard, hi Alvin, hi Mike, hi Mir, hi the dagger, I think that is, hi Alex, hi Nobody, hi I'm the Gamer, Stars, Psycho, Teddy, Palmy, call me Booty, I mean call me Duty, NG the Gamer, Charisma, Captain, Dave, Coldfire, man, yo, beautiful. It should be illegal to have this many good-looking people in the same party. I'm serious. Any of my moderators on, we just gotta ban everybody. It's just too many good people, too many good-looking people. We can't have this many good-looking people in the chat. It's illegal. We need to make it illegal. We need to tell Congress make it illegal. All right, I'm happy. I already have a feeling somebody's gonna ask me if I'm. No, I'm not. I don't do drugs. I'm just messed up in the head. That's how I am. All right, so we're gonna play some. Yo, what's going on, Cerberus? That two person, Natalie. How we going? Ooh, Austin, Artsy. Yeah, I hate Ripper too. I mean, wait, who? Feaster? Yeah, Feaster's annoying. Whew. I'm stuck on a small road trip because screw traffic. Yeah, traffic's very annoying. You know what people ask me? Am I positive all the time? Absolutely not. You should see me when I'm in traffic. I'm yelling and swearing at people. They don't know because look at the windows of it. I'm human. I ain't perfect. I don't ever try to pretend like I'm perfect. Hey, Persuade, what do you think about the mercenary? I mean, I know a lot of people are experimenting with them. I'm down with it. I'm down with the group. I just want to play a few rank matches. We're going to do a little bit of Hunter. See how this goes. What's going on, Pleasant? What's going on, Jerry? Yeah, Snow Pea Chan, I love you too. So what's more annoying, traffic or full presence feaster? I'm gonna say traffic. I can kite a full fed feaster for about 2 minutes. I did it last night. Even probably longer than that. But it depends, right? You have good games, you got bad games. No. Probably chill with the photographer. I only have the Feaster, Geisha, and Smiley. Those are all 3 pretty good hunters. At least you didn't waste your money on the Gamekeeper. The Gamekeeper is garbage, man. It's definitely not good. The cooldown is way too long. You can't use them competitively. Just how did you find Identity 5? Well, I found Identity 5. I was a top 100 PUBG player, right? PUBG mobile player. I was a top 100 PUBG mobile player. And then the game was riddled by hacks, right? Hacks are everywhere in that game, even now. I was like, all right, I don't want to play. You can't play against hackers. You just genuinely can't. Like the hacks are like literally everywhere. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna find a new game. I found Identity 5, and I was like, what the heck is an asymmetrical game? And it said 1 versus 4. So I was like, oh, like maybe this would be challenging. And then I got hooked, you know, like right away. Can I donate to? Yeah, I don't know if I put that stuff up on that area. Like, I feel kind of bad asking people for that, but what I will tell you is that right now, in transition between jobs, I'm only eating because of you all. So, yeah, I don't know, I'll leave a link or something, I don't know. I think I'd be prepared. There's so many people who are, like, begging people for that stuff, and I try to, like, lay low with that, you know what I mean? It's appreciated, though. Alright, so, trust me, it helps, but... Alright, anyways, let's try to do a little photographer. I haven't played Hunter competitively in like a month. Don't yell at me. Alright, I don't want nobody yelling at me. We're gonna try our best. So, I'll try to explain my rationale. First thing I want to do is I want to find a camera. And I actually forgot where all the cameras were because it's been such a while. And then really we have a few options over here. So we got a earmark, but I really don't want to waste my time too much on it. They could be on the ship, so we're going to really go for these terror shocks. They could be by the beach there. It is, possible. But I don't really want to waste my time. I'd rather come here, see if I can... Here we go. Oh, you are lucky your doll took that hit. So I'm actually not going to waste my time. What we're going to do, we're going to Terror Shock. How much time do I got left? We got a little bit of time. I'm not really going to waste my time on a mechanic right now. I know it would probably be a good idea, but I want to try something out here. This is giving me increase in speed. So if somebody were over here, which I don't think they are, I mean, I probably should go after that mechanic, but we'll see. We'll see if the gamble works. Nope, gamble's not going to work. Alright, we'll go back after the mechanic. We'll probably slow them down. What I was trying to do is he could have kited me. I probably should have gone after the mechanic right there, but I just decided not to. What we did is slow the game down a little bit. I'm not really pleased with that. I took a gamble to see if I could get a Terror Shock. Didn't work, so I wasted a whole bunch of time. Usually people go in that small shack, so I was hoping that I could get her down and then Terror Shock somebody. It didn't work out too well. You're going to take gambles. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. They're fully healed now. I presume that they're over here. I've been able to slow the game down though. Alright, so we're going to keep coming. I'm not even going to bother going in the other world. So they're able to take one down. Oh, hey. So we were able to get that. We're going to use our skill. Oh, no, we're not. Ah, that didn't. Yep. Nah, that was a little delayed. So we were able to get somebody down, which is better than nothing. This is that's a coordinator? What skin is that? Oh, God, I've been going. Now, this is kind of a waste of a time. Alright, so I'll probably put the coordinator down and then probably keep moving around. I don't really want to camp the coordinator. I don't have an earmark, so I got the mechanic. Let's see. She's all the way over there, so we're going to go for a beeline. They can rescue the coordinator. Somebody else is going for the rescue right now. Actually, I could probably try to defend just because somebody is so closely. I could have used my skill there, but I'm not going to. So she's going to go for the save. I'm going to see if I can... So we'll take them down. Coordinator is injured. I'm fine with that. I don't really know what they're doing here. It's a little weird. I understand that they did a good job transitioning right there. We're going to go back after the coordinator. We're going to... She's got some crows or something going on here. Oh, my blink messed up. Come on, man. Really? My blink messed up. Jesus. So that just wasted a whole bunch of time. I should have been able to go through that wall. I should be able to get both of them down. Nope, they got last effort. Damn it. I'm going to stay focused on the doctor. We want to get the doctor down. I should get a camera right now. But man, that blink screwed up the whole game for sure. Screwed up the whole game. What's up? Oh boy. I should be able to reach this over here. I gotta get a photograph. I made a lot of mistakes this round. I should be able to jump back though, hopefully. That blink really screwed it up. I should have been able to kill that coordinator without her even doing anything. So that was a huge blow. Huge blow to my whole strategy. So the problem is we got the priestess over here, right? They all got Tide Turner. Tide Turner is massively abused. Absolutely needs to be nerfed in this game, in my opinion. Because they all just run Tide Turner. They waste so much time. And this is what a lot of vets are asking for. I mean, I should still be able to tie the match either way. But you see how much time they're wasting? They're doing a good job. They're doing a good job with their Tide Turners. I messed up on the blink. Game's not going well. I should still be able to secure the win, though. I have faith, hopefully, that I can still secure this win. We'll find out, right? Who knows? Alright, so she's dead. We're going to take a second here to see where we're at. Alright, we're going to work our way over here. Hopefully, they don't get this cipher down. If they don't get the cipher down, then it really puts down their progress. Good. Progress is down. I can't swing. What's going on here? You guys see that? So I know that the coordinator is currently not decoding, right? I have a charge bonus, so the longer I charge her, the faster I go. See that movement speed right there? There we go. So we got her down. we are actually gonna... Nope, we're gonna go back over here. They still have 2 ciphers. I gotta worry about this stupid doll that she's gonna have. I would like to get the coordinator down again. They're down to 1. I don't really see any wiggling going on. I have no earmarks. We're gonna see if we can slow it down just in case. Like I said, I've made some mistakes this round. Not every round's gonna be perfect. And what we're going to do is we're gonna start. I don't really see. Alright, I got an earmark now. There we go. Oh, why didn't that go through? So, I'm going to actually let them get the mechanic. This is their second time going on. I'm trying to move around a little bit. I'm going to go back to that cipher because they were trying to decode that cipher machine. I can hear it, right? And I know that both of them are over here. I don't know how much that doll has done, but she's not going to be dead yet. So let's see what we got here. I could have camped the mechanic, but I just decided not to. We'll see if it panels out. I have an earmark somewhere. Not really paying attention too well. Kind of all over the place right now. I'm lacking vision. I don't know what's going on. That's my own fault. Really trying to secure this 1 kill here. I have an earmark over here. Really slowing the game down. The only reason why I've been so flexible is because I've been able to move around a lot. Coordinator should be dead. They're not decoding fast like they should be. Where did this person go? Oh, that was an excellent juke. And we should be able to win this game now. Ooh, missed it. I held it down a little bit too long. I'm not even going to bother taking this down. I'm going to have her keep looping around. She's going to think that that's a good idea. We'll take this. She's doing a pretty good job kiting, but we'll see. Wow. Wow. So she outplayed me there. I thought she was going to throw the pallet down. Not really that good of a kiter. Pretty good. That's more so of me being bad. Yeah, she's just throwing these down. She's in a very strong part of the map. That was her mistake right there. Yeah. So they should have been able to finish. She tried. She'll be dead on chair. So we got that increased movement. Like I said, I've made some mistakes here. Early game, I took a gamble, didn't work out. Then I had to take down the coordinator first. I wanted to leave her, but I couldn't. Took the mechanic down, so I'm not trying to face camp too hard. Did a little bit of camping this round, but I gave them a little bit of flexibility. I left the mechanic, right? Went back after the coordinator, so I'm giving them a little bit of leeway here. Good game. That mechanic did a good job though with that stun. She did a very good job. She knew that I was gonna swing. Didn't touch the pallet. If she would have touched the pallet, she would have been dead. So that's called kite in chess. She made the right move. It was a good move. She knew I was gonna swing. Very good. As you guys can tell, this season I'm only like I haven't been ranking as much anymore. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they did a good job. Try to like them all. Yeah, Photo Boy did. Yeah. I try to get a little ballsy there. All right, instead of just chasing the mechanic early game, which is probably what I should have done. But because I made the mechanic leave the machine, and because I hit her down, she thought that I was going to stay over there. So she ended up running away. So she's not decoding. So I figured, all right, so let me explain my thought process. Just hear me out, okay? I want to explain this. So when I went there, the mechanic threw the pallet down. I was like, I don't want to waste my time, right? So I go into the photo world. I hit mechanic twice, pick him up, start moving. Mechanic at this point thinks that I'm going to be waiting around in the area. She thinks I'm going to wait around the area for her to go down. So she immediately decks. Guess what? You're no longer decoding. So now what I did is I transfer over here, and I was hoping somebody would be in the shack so I could kill them. Nobody was there. She goes down, right? I don't even bother looking for her. Head to the next cipher, see the coordinator, hit the coordinator, get the coordinator down, put her in there. Mechanic gets healed. Priestess is coming. So although I didn't get any terror shocks, I completely completely stopped their decoding early game. Right? Mechanic wasn't decoding. Somebody over here wasn't decoding because they had to end up healing her. Get the whatever coordinator down, and then the priestess is forced to go and run. Now, because they still decoded pretty quickly, right? Relatively, I presume that the fourth person was decoding the entire time. I think the priestess got caught up, the mechanic got caught up. I was able to get that coordinator. Coordinator got very lucky that I screwed up my blink. I tried to go through the wall where I was able to hit her, and then she wouldn't have gotten the flare gun off on me, right? But because the blink messed up, she was able to get a flare gun off of me and get an additional save on the doctor, use the tide turner on the doctor, wasted 20 seconds of my time. So there was a few mistakes in there, got outplayed a little bit, outplayed them a little bit. The mechanic did a good job to a degree. I feel like the mechanic should have been able to... The mechanic should have been able to kite me longer. I'm telling you right now, if I was mechanic and I was in that area against a photographer with no blink, I would have probably kited you for a minute and a half, hands down. Shit, I would have been able to cut. That area is difficult, right? Photographer is not too challenging to actually kite. That's why you have to rely on blink, right? The blink is what separates you from other hunters. It's your only gap closer unless you use your second skill. I was able to use my second skill, I think, once or twice, and then it also led me to a stun. So what I really did there is I won the mental game. I won the game by slowing the game down. I did not win the game by predicting their movements in the sense of which cipher they were at. If that was a high tier team, that would have been a tie game. I don't think they would have beat me, but that would have been a tie game. That wouldn't have been a win. So, all right. Did I explain that all? I'm trying to explain everything, right? Yo, listen. I might not be ranking as much this season, but yo, veteran, I still got it. You know, I'm letting the new generation rise up. My little children, yo, rising up to the top. It's so adorable. It's so adorable seeing some of you who are like, no offense, some of you are absolute garbage like 3 months ago. And now some of you are playing like really, really good. It's good to see you guys on their leaderboard. It's good to see you helping new players, right? That's like really important. Like make sure that you help other players. I'm going to get to a match. I know I'm talking a lot, but I was watching that game Fortnite. Now I know, like I've never played Fortnite. I've never played a single round of Fortnite, but I was watching some of their top gamers play, right? So some of us were top players over here in Identity 5. I was a top player in PUBG Mobile and you know, other games, right? I get it, they're not computer games, but you know, you still got to have a little bit of skill. And I see how a lot of Fortnite high tier players, they started their streaming careers being like wicked dope, like being awesome, like having a good time, like chilling. And then it's like they get to this point where they have to prove themselves in every match, and the next thing you know, they die, and then they start saying they're gonna ban people and report them, and I'm like, man, you gotta go back to your roots. Like, you're allowed to be good and you're allowed to die. Like Fortnite, those Battle Royale games, like, yo, there's going to be matches where you don't place in the top 20, even as a top 100 player. It's a random probability, it's random chance, it depends on your game style. There's a few things that happen there. And the same thing with this game. I see some high tier players, they can't accept defeat, and it's like, yo, you ain't gonna win every match, just get better, you know, ask yourself how to get better. Try not being toxic. I've been there before. Why? Why we put why? Why? Oh yeah, it's every day. Yeah, some of those games are super toxic, man. You know, you're allowed to have toxic moments, right? Like, you're allowed to have moments where you're just like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, that's part of the human. Like, you know, you're competitive. You're pissed off. You just died. Who accepts defeat? You shouldn't accept defeat, right? That means you're okay with losing. Don't be okay with losing, right? But don't be like, man, oh my God, I'm going to report you. I'm going to report you from my Discord because you beat me. Bruh. People dying, the water is contaminated, and you worried because you got your butt kicked in one round of Fortnite out of the freaking 4,000 that you've played. I played 3,100 games. Last night I got terror shocked. I got terror shocked. It happens. Shake it off. Be like, all right, boo. I'm going to come back. I'm going to booty slap you with a spatula filled with Vaseline. Alright, so I don't know where that part came from. That kind of came out from nowhere. But I can't take it back. So now you'll know about my spatulas and that. Alright, never mind. We're just going to change the conversation. Oh yeah, it's totally cool to have bad games. You know, you're gonna play against good players. Sometimes they're gonna beat you. You know. Let's see. I am reading you guys. Awkward percent. Don't call me awkward. I am handsome. At least that's what my mom says. Oh, Emerald, thank you very much for saying that. Thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to read everybody. There's a lot of comments, right? From, you know. Do you think DBD is toxic? DBD can be toxic, yeah. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm not, like, I'm not crazy into the DBD community, so I don't really, like, know anybody, you know? Are there matches people are toxic? Yeah, but there's times where people are toxic in Identity 5, so, you know, I'm not sure if it's represented, but I hear it can be very toxic for sure. I know League of Legends is toxic. He doesn't know the reference. Remember, y'all, I'm not, like, good with the internet stuff, so if y'all making, like, them internet references, I'm woo! Use the photographer's second ability to know where are the closest survivors. So I don't need to use my second ability because I usually know where the survivors are all the time, except early game, right? Mid to late game, I pretty much know where they are. I don't really gotta worry about the second ability. Although there was a time where I lost a little track, so I hear you. So the trick is using your second ability, you'll recalibrate in the direction of somebody near you. You know, it is a good trick. I should use it. I don't like to always use it, though, because at any point in time, I could be in a kiting session or somebody else is kiting me and I don't have my second ability now. So, yeah, you are right. You're smart. It's a smart thing to say. Alright, so usually there's I want to try something new this round. So we're going to experiment. That's what we're about to do. We're going to go this way. I'm going to see if I can terror shock them in the Sacred Hospital. I don't really see anybody right now. Oh, there you are, Boo. What's up? How you doing? We're gonna actually leave him. Watch this. We're taking a gamble. Let's see if it works out. Here we go. Gotcha. Look at that. Look at that. Look, would you just look at that? Oh my God, Persuadable, you're so handsome. Okay, I'll stop. Get away from me, forward. Uh-oh. Oh, you're lucky. Wow, oh my God. Alright, you're going in timeout, Boo. I'm gonna put you on that rocket chair first. Oh, back to school. Back to school. That's what you get for stunning me, man. I left you alone, bro. Alright, so we'll see if we can use our second ability now, right? Oh, we already know where he is. Oh, yeah. Alright, I totally messed that up. Well, let's see how this works out. They can come from over there, or they're going to come from over there. Well, that wasn't very informative. That didn't help anybody out. I just don't know which side they're coming from. Okay, maybe they're not coming at all. Okay, I'm done. Woo! Where are they? Am I even paying attention? I didn't even pay attention. That's what I get for joking around. That's what I get for messing around. I totally deserve that. Gotcha. I deserve that. I shouldn't have been messing around so much. Alright. Is he dead? Alright, he's dead. See what happens? I gotta take this game way more seriously. I have so much fun. I don't always want to. Oh. Bada bing and a bada boom. There's a lot of things that we've got to do. Sup, girl? Come over here. How many licks does it take till you get to the center of a pole? Nope. No! She's got the boost! Sup? She got the boost. Alright. This is gonna be annoying. I gotta hit my second skill now. Oh, my button! What's going on? I don't know why that's happening, but I am not clicking my action button at all. If you're wondering why I didn't swing, I don't know. I thought I was clicking that. Sup? Get out of here. Alright, let's see what we got. I should have been paying attention. Oh, there we go. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I want to just make sure. Yeah, you're over here somewhere. Oh, there you go. So that's what they were saying by using your second ability. I had to use it there because I've lost a little bit of track of these guys. Oh, hey! Sup? What are you doing? Oh, what was that? I even get... I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. What you gonna do with all that junk? Alright. Hold on one second. Did they give up? What are they doing over there? Oh, they haven't been decoding. I felt bad. Alright, where you at, Boo? Come over here. Oh, you're such a traitor. Are you waiting by the dungeon? You're not even gonna save your teammate. Oh, no, you're just... Whoa, what's going on here? You're lagging, bro. I actually kind of feel bad. Yeah, you definitely... What are you doing? Yeah, you lagging. I think I'm gonna let you go. Hey. Yeah, you got a bad ping. Woo, look at that! Oh, God, it's like having a bad hookup. You're just like, what are you doing? What was I... Your Tinder profile looked good, but the real thing didn't. Yo, I'm gonna let you go. Wait, what? Oh my God, your ping is awful. You're going sideways. Where are you from? You definitely not from the US or EU with that ping. Hi. You know, you can go to the... This is awkward. Wow, I feel like you're looking at me when I'm naked. Do you wanna... The dungeon. Yeah. The dungeon is like that way. You gotta go that way. No, don't. I'm not trying to hit you. Just go. If you throw that pallet down, can I just bring you over there? Is that okay? Cause this is gonna take a little bit. You got this, restrict. I think I've played with you before, bud. You lagging. That's no fair. I'm not gonna kill you. That's garbage. Only garbage hunters do that. Garbage hunters worry. There you go. There we go. Woo! Go! You can go. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill you. See? There you go. Woo! Sup, boo? There you go. I felt bad for that. You guys see that lag? That lag was garbage. I have no satisfaction in killing somebody that laggy. No satisfaction whatsoever. Alright. Oh. Let's see what we got here. So, as you guys can see, with the photographer, sometimes you have to take those chances, right? When you down somebody in the beginning, so in the first match, right, when you saw me playing, I downed somebody, tried to find somebody, there was nobody there. Still won the match. Second match, with Sacred Hospital, because it's a smaller map, it's easier to predict. So actually, photographer does better on the smaller maps, right? So because the map is so small, there's a higher probability that I know exactly which machine you're at. But not only that, I can get to that machine faster. So clearly, Sacred Hospital, people always go in there. It's one of the most basic moves. It's one of the safest areas. I down the forward, don't care about the forward, don't want to waste my time with him. Go in there, I know you're in there. You think that I'm not going to come after you because I went after the forward, right? Remember, everything is strategy, right? But I left the forward. The mechanic probably felt, or whoever, the perfumer probably felt comfortable decoding because they're like, oh, he's already going after somebody else, right? Ha! Not today, boo! I leave him there, go there, bah, bazinga, right? And that's what happens. And you go down, and then the forward stunned me because he was a jerk, right? I thought me and forward were on good terms. I left him on the ground, didn't put him in a rocket chair. Thought we were homies, right? We're not homies, definitely not. Tried to stun me, was able to kill him with blink, was able to kill her, put them both on rocket chairs. Then I got too cocky, and I'm over here like looking around, and I look behind me, and I realized they both got rescued. Okay. Let's see. Favorite hunter is definitely photographer. That's why you've seen me playing him. Ripper, please. Will he ever just look at it? Look at what? Persuadable, can you do another dungeon guide, please? The dungeon guides have been the same. Definitely. Let me see. Would you? Oh, that's what you're saying. Would you just look at that? Would you? Oh my God. Sometimes you guys say these jokes and it just totally goes over my head. I'm so oblivious. All right. Please do Ripper in your toxic voice. Which one's my toxic voice? Is this my toxic voice? Oh my God, is this my toxic voice? I just want to be a friend. Yep. Yeah, we had... Oh, let me see something. Oh, what was this? I didn't see this. Somebody wrote to me. Why Persuade? I love you. Oh, I love you too. LOL, didn't know it was you. I just watched your Survivor solo rank games. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, thank you, Restrict. It was weird. Give dungeon and rank. I don't know what he's saying, but anyways, that was very nice of you guys. I'm sorry I was too busy talking. Alright, it's like an ongoing theme with me, and I didn't see your comments, so. You want me to roll my dice? We can. Alright, let's roll the dice. Let's take a break for a second. I put out a guide on how to, look, I got 17,000 puzzle pieces, man. I have not spent that much money in this game. I told people how to use their money wisely in this game, and you can, I own every character too. Although I gotta give a shout out to Comrade Dan, because he gifted me like the last two survivors or something, so thank you, Dan. But you can get a lot of puzzle pieces by just investing in the dice, which I actually forgot to do. Alright, we're gonna take these out real quick. I haven't been playing that much. Oh, the puppet last night. The puppet last night was hysterical. That's gonna be... I really want to put that on YouTube and put that as like one of my favorite moments ever in Identity 5 ever, like ever. Yeah, it's a lot of puzzle pieces. It is. You just gain them by investing in the dice. But I've been playing since day one, so I've been able to, you know, slowly accumulate all the characters, you know? Alright, well, we're gonna do all these. So, how is everybody doing? Are you all happy in life? I hope so. Yeah, I'm rolling. They see me rolling. They hate. Alright, yeah, I'll probably get back to doing Identity 5 videos soon. I'm pretty much doing good on my OT job applications and stuff, so I can get back to doing some highlights and stuff. I still need a video person, but like none of the video editors have given me any sample of like them taking my work and doing and cutting it up. I only need you to do like one video a week, you know what I mean? I'll handle all the other videos, and usually it's just downloading my Twitch montages and or my YouTube montages and just cutting it up and, you know, making a weekly highlights video, you know, so it's pretty relaxed. I'm not asking for somebody to do videos every single day. You know, if you're on the stream and stuff, you just clip the parts that you like. At the end of the week, you download them and take them, or you download the clips and make like a 4 or 5 minute highlight reel. I've been trying to come here more often with the streams, so I'm glad that you're doing fine. You inspire me to be a better me and quit procrastinating my dreams. Thank you for being on YouTube. And yo, Noel, thank you for that. You know, sometimes a little bit of procrastination's okay. But yeah, you know, go at your own pace. You know, if you feel like you're slacking, then pick it up. If you feel like this is a moment in your life where you need to slack, then slack, you know. There's moments you need to kind of like relax and kick it up, and then, you know what I mean? It's like driving a car in various gears, you know. People think you're supposed to be in one gear. That's not fair. That's not fair to you. It's not fair to your ambition. It's not fair to your real life circumstances that impede on your life, so. Ah, thank you, Rose Red. I'm trying to read all the comments here. Thank you for making Survivor life like me better. Yo, awesome. I'm glad to hear that you get better, yo. I'm trying to find the next game that I want to become a top player in. Go in that game, beat everybody, become the best, and then make videos, and then teach everyone how to be it, and then retire and go to another game. That's just that's my style. Yeah, there's moments in life where you need to relax for sure. Absolutely. People tell you gotta cruise at one speed. It's ridiculous. And then you feel an unnecessary pressure, right? We always compare ourselves, right? It's like we're moving in traffic and we gotta look at the cars next to us to see if we're going faster or slower. And it's like, man, just drive. You know, just keep going forward. As long as you're going forward, you're not going backward. Even if you're only going 1 mile an hour, I'd rather you go 1 mile an hour than reverse. So that's a lot of echoes. Is it? I don't know. I don't know how much I got. So many orbs. Love you, Persuadable. Hello from Brazil. Hi. I feel stressed. Well, you're allowed to feel stressed at various moments in your life, you know? You know what I don't like, right? In psychology, when you become a clinician, a medical field, or even if you just become a semi-competent life coach, you learn that you don't tell people not to be stressed. You tell them not to be sad. That stuff's all garbage. Anyone who says that lacks a basic education in psychology. Like when people tell me they're stressed, I'd be like, well, you want to talk about it? If not, then, you know, it's cool. Just know that you're allowed to be stressed, right? It's a very human emotion. You know, feelings are called feelings because you're supposed to feel them, okay? They're not called avoidance, like we're supposed to avoid them. But people are like, oh, don't be stressed. Oh, yeah? Well, if it was that simple, then I wouldn't need to talk to you about it. Oh, for $19.99, you know, subscribe to my YouTube and smell my lavender essential oils and it will ridify any... that's not a word. Ridify is not... I just made up a word. But it will rid in any sort of negative feelings. Okay. Well, it was that simple. Stuff's all... That's why people who study science go crazy over what people say on YouTube. It drives us nuts. Oh, from Brazil, what's going on? Tell me how long I need to cook a cup of black beans for with your amazing advice. A cup of black beans? Well, it depends. Are the black beans watered? Are they watered black beans? Are they dry black beans? Do you have to put them in water? How long are you going to let them soak? And what are you making? Do you plan on mashing them up or do you just plan on not mashing them up and eating them? So it really comes down to if they're cut black beans or dry black beans. So, and by the way, don't ask me cooking advice. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I got like 3 dishes. I got like 5 dishes in my arsenal. I'm like a mercenary with elbow pads and after I use them, I'm useless. So. Oh yeah, we gotta do the orbs. We'll do the orbs. I hate when I kite forever, but then my teammates don't rescue me. Yeah, definitely play with a team. I get my butt kicked when I play solo queue as well. How many days a week do you work out? Oof. So according to the World Health Organization, you should probably be working out a minimum of 3 days. But you want to work out for about 150 minutes and then I think about 150 minutes, and it's about, we call it moderate to rigorous activity, right? So we measure that with a thing called metabolics equivalence of task, METS. So usually you want to hit above like, I think 4.5, 5.0 we'll consider around moderate. Oh, actually 3.5 may even now, I can't remember. I think about 3.5, 4.0. And then rigorous is around 6.0. So, you know, that's running, you know, doing your normal thing. Getting that physical activity is very important. Actually, I did my research, my thesis on, well, what would be considered my thesis, on physical activity and sedentary behavior and the role of augmented technology and how we can get people to get up and moving a little bit by using video games. Kind of think of Pokemon Go, right? Take people who are very sedentary and get them up and moving. And my argument is that I can take the most sedentary population. These are people who sit down for like 12, 14 hours a day. Not 12. These are people who, you know, sit down for probably 8 to 10 hours a day, right? Their desk jobs, driving, you know, stuff like that. And by playing a simple game like Pokemon Go for 2 hours a day, we can reduce your cardiovascular incidence by up to 48%. So that was my research. I love research. All right, let's do some of these orbs. My bad if I'm boring you guys. I'm trying not to be boring. All right. So, okay, that was useless. Oh, here we go. Gotta open all. You guys ready for this? Yeah, I'm ready for the new map. It'll get me excited to play again. All right, here we go. Oh, what is that? No, That's hysterical. Oh, that's funny. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's dope. Oh, I already got it. I got one of the things they tried to give me. So they gave me a whole bunch of that purple stuff. Yeah, that's dope. That is dope. I don't really like Mad Eyes, though, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See, man, if people tell you don't be positive to other people, it's because they've never released orbs in this game. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Just chill. I live in the Philippines. Oh, you got a lot of stuff going on in the Philippines. I wish you and your country a peaceful time. I know you got a lot going on there, so hope you're safe and hope you're happy. All right, let's play again. How about we change it up? We'll play a different hunter this time. No. Let's see. Persuadable, thank you. You said that on your Discord server I can find players to play with and not just random, so I missed that. There's a lot of comments. I was so happy to see that I was playing with Jokey, Mayhem, Yum Yum Yogurt, and other. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. We have 2,000 people on our Discord server, right? And a lot of them are always looking for people to play. You can go into the general voice chat. You can go in the voice chat and not even talk. You can mute your mic. And people, I go in there all the time, like, yo, I want to play some custom matches. Who's willing to get their booty smacked, right? Or smack mine. So, I gotta change this hunter. I think I'm gonna be Gamekeeper. Let's whip out the Gamekeeper. Let's see how we can do. Let me see. I don't want this build. I don't want the tension either. So what we'll do. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll try this one out. Play Wu Chang, best hunter in the game. Yo, Gamekeeper not that good. No. Gamekeeper is my dad. Oh, man. Yeah, so people have been asking if I'm going to be opening up. Yeah, so I am going to be opening up my my one-on-one occupational therapy services. I'm not going to charge people for that. Right? That's my way of giving back. So I have that on Discord. I'll try to, hit up a few people each week. If you need somebody to talk to, vibe with, I'll be there. OTs, people in the medical field, like OTs, PTs and stuff, they can get paid anywhere between, $55 and $100 an hour. People don't have that money all the time, right? Your insurance companies do. So it's important that I give back. It's important that I make sure that the world doesn't just revolve around money. You don't gotta subscribe to me on YouTube. You don't gotta like my content. I have never asked for you to subscribe, and I have never asked for you to share. I've never asked, never, not once. Not in all my videos, I've never done it. Probably never will. So you don't need to do that. If you know somebody who might need help, somebody just to talk to, they can come my way. I'll try to figure out. Remember, it depends on how many people try to sign up for that. Just because you can't hit everybody, so one person at a time, so to speak. We might have a little bit of like group sessions and stuff. It's very important. I'm very inappropriate as a person, right? I have a lot of sex jokes and make a lot of inappropriate jokes, but hidden in there, I remember when I was a teenager, I felt like teachers, they work too hard at separating the line. And I think that a lot of practitioners, in no matter what field, they work too hard and they try to put a gap between you and them. And I don't want to be like that, you know what I mean? Like, I want to come on here, 1 minute make inappropriate jokes, the next minute talk about something that's meaningful and inspiring, and then go back to the inappropriate jokes, and then go back into something, more educational. I think education, teachers do it, a lot of teachers do it wrong. I think it's boring. I don't like their style. Some people might not like my approach because I'm a little bit provocative, but you know what? Your kids, they're watching, they're seeing these videos, these movies, they're playing these violent video games. If you're worried about somebody making an inappropriate sex joke, then your priorities as a parent is probably messed up, but that's up to you to decide. So we just try to do our best to kind of embody everything, craziness, absurdity, but also meaningfulness. I think that's important. All right, how about we win as Gamekeeper? Does that sound good to you all? It sounds good to me. Let's see how we do. So I got an earmark. I don't know where they are. Alright, so he's got a good position on me already. I need to leave. Can't find him. I'm not wasting my time. I know he's not decoding, so we'll work with that. Let's see Persuadable get his butt kicked. I know he's going over there. I don't want to waste my time on him either. They're going to take that one down all the way on the side. I would like to find the mechanic. I've wasted an incredible amount of time already. But I kind of don't care. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, don't tell me this is the coordinator. Is this really the coordinator? Damn it, I wasted all that time. He's got such a short attack. I'm going to lose this match, definitely, but whatever. He's got such a garbage attack, man. Any other hunter, man. Oh, wow. Dude, you are so lucky that I'm playing Gamekeeper right now. Oh my god, what awful. Ooh, I suck. Let's see what we got here. I'm wasting time on the coordinator. I gotta leave. Jesus, man, I can't find that mechanic or anything. They're too spread out. This is why I don't like Gamekeeper. I don't want to waste my time on him. I'm hoping. I should have probably stuck with this side of the map, but yeah, I'm totally gonna lose this match. I'm walking around way too much. I'm hoping that I can get this mechanic though, but man, this is a bad match. Yeah, this is definitely a loss. They're down to one cipher, man. It's crazy. Oh, wow! And you're gonna tell me decoding's not broken in this game? Yeah. Oh, decoding is so broken in this game. That was so fast. So fast. I didn't even hit a single person. This is why this game is... Oh, man. Woo! I think I'm going to go a full match without hitting anyone. I spent too much time traveling. That was the problem. They did a good job, though. Yep. Wow. 4-man. Good job. Good job. Woo! I got booty smack. That was yeah. Honestly, I genuinely think that decoding happens too fast in this game. But at the same time, the top survivors, they're getting their butt kicked by the top hunters. So I'm not sure if I can really say that. Oh, man. Yeah, they did a good job. That was super fast decode. I was trying to find the mechanic. Thought I had a little bit more time, but they were... Once I saw that coordinator, I was like, man, I screwed up right there. Stick to kite and persuadable. Ha ha ha, can't see me. That's funny. When you become top 20 hunter in the server, you can tell me not to play hunter. All right. That's because you're not... Yeah, well, we got Geisha, Clown, Gamekeeper. I am awful with, apparently, now. I couldn't find any of them. Any of them. Poor dear man. Yeah, game broken for him. Alright, so let's go to another match, man. I got booty smacked, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you should have the skill borrowed time in Dead by Daylight. That's like that. It is a good best saving. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Good job, who stop lying. You were using Gamekeeper. It doesn't matter. They did a good job. They beat me. We did a lot of traveling around that match. So booties smack. Yeah, so that's the problem with Gamekeeper. You don't really have any way to. You don't have any way to slow the game down. You gotta hope that you can find somebody. Early game, I couldn't find that person for some reason. I have no idea. Moved on to the seer. They don't want to waste my time. I just moved around too much. I probably should have stuck with the seer, but the Gamekeeper, he doesn't really have. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll do another round with the Gamekeeper. What's better, DBD or Identity 5? I don't know. Play Architect. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not playing Architect for sure. Yeah, I see the Architect, but I'm not playing Architect. I have to get my butt kicked that hard. Should I buy Forward, Perfumer, or wait for a new Survivor? I mean, it depends. I would buy Perfumer. I think Perfumer is the best Survivor in the game. Hands down. Like, hands down. Play Lawyer. I played Lawyer last night. I did a good job with him. Geisha, please. Please play Wu Chang. I could try. I don't have enough experience with the Architect anymore. The Architect, I think, is overrated. And by that, I mean, I think he's horrible. Hey, what's going on, O Wells? Let's see. You're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you. I kind of don't know what I'm doing. What's the worst Survivor? Cowboy. Definitely. Hell Ember, Ripper. Y'all really want to see me play Architect, don't you? Okay. I don't think I want to play Architect though. I'm not in the mood to play Architect. I'll play Architect a different day. Architect or should I buy Spidey or Embalmer? I mean, you're asking me apples or oranges, right? They're different. What do you want to play? Survivor or Hunter? Whichever one, and then you choose. I kind of want to rectify myself with Gamekeeper. Play Gamekeeper again. Alright. I'm just too lazy to change my persona. Alright, whatever. We're gonna... I don't even care. Alright. Man, y'all about to see me lose again 2 times in a row. Alright, we got this. We got this. Let's do it. I'm actually not even going to bother with that console right now. I'm going to try something different with him. Oh, good juke. Oh, I don't want to go after the perfumer, damn it. What an awful route. Oh, there we go. Whatever this person is doing, don't do it. Yo, I don't know why my button's not always working. I don't get it. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so I'm not using his walls right now. I don't want to use his walls. Alright, I want to try something out. Wait, where am I? Right there. Oh, I don't want to do that. Wow. You see how rusty I am with this? That's why I don't really like them. Oh, they made me miss it! Come on! What? There's no way! Oh my god, that's garbage. Oh, come on, man. That's gonna screw up the whole game. Wow. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, did it hit him twice? Yeah, that just... Oh, it's a mercenary though, it doesn't really matter. See, he's too easy to kite. I don't like him. And then if you stay on your consoles the whole game, you're still... Oh, you're wasting pallets. What are you doing, dude? That was awful. Well, he tried though, right? It's alright, he tried. Just throwing pallets down, running straight, very predictable movements. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do I have a console around here? I haven't memorized the consoles, that's the problem. They took it down. So this is why this dude is kind of bad. I can't throw a wall down. Oh, you made a boo-boo. Oh, come on! Oh my god! Damn it! 1 second. Hi. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my mother real quick. But my ma, she comes in with a robe, right? She Italian, so she comes in with a robe. I'm like, Ma, I'm on live feed right now. There's people watching. She's like, she did that whole Italian thing. You know, I don't care. I was like, Ma, I gotta put the webcam. Like, you in a robe? you. I was like, we don't get it's not. I was like, Ma, I know I'm doing webcam stuff, but we ain't doing that sort of webcam stuff. I was like, I have no problem with my ma being on live feed, but not when she in a robe like that. I mean, we don't get paid for that, Ma. We up our subscription price for that. Alright, so as you can see, I haven't really been using my walls too much. That's because they took down the consoles other than the beginning. Let's see? They took this down! Oh, I'm so dumb. They didn't take the console down. I'm so dumb. Oh, I forgot to hit the left. Where you go? Oh, you did the rescue. Dude, I'm so... Gotcha. That was a good rescue. Dude, I am so rusty. I am so unbelievably rusty. Oh, this is awkward. What's up? Alright. Nope, I picked her up. Nice try. I gotta start paying attention, because... Yeah, I gotta start paying attention, because eventually I'm going to lose if I keep not paying... See that? Why can't I do that? Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm done. Well, you know what? I'll give them a shout out for playing well together as a team. I do have tinnitus, right? See, this is what I mean. I haven't even been paying attention. I was talking to my ma, trying to tell her you can't go on live feed like that. Alright, so... Oh, let's see this. Yeah, you're not seeing like pro plays or anything, so... Yeah, that was a weird match. A weird match. Alright, I'm a low tier, but I don't play like that. They just... Nah, let's not be insulting of the players. It's not their fault. Really what happened in that round is that the perfumer ran a really bad route, right? So, let me show you guys something, okay? I'm gonna show you what she did wrong. I'll show you what pros do, right? Especially against somebody like Mad Eyes. I'll show you what a pro would do in that area. Just so you can get the routes down, right? It's important. So we'll just use this just because it helps me dash a little bit to where I need to be. Well, I was keeping track of the magician's foot tracks. If I saw them stop, then I would have just turned around and... Alright, so when I went after the perfumer, right? So say if we're right here. I came through that door, right? So, in my humble opinion, you know, perfumer you can actually get away with running here. But over here, you really... I mean, she ran in a straight line. I mean, you got to be careful. If I was a clown and I had my attachments, you know, you're pretty much... You're allowing the first hit. She did this. She hopped that. I mean, it's all garbage. I wouldn't do that. If I'm in this area... Right, so if I'm right here, you have two options, right? You can obviously make your way back over here. Now this is impossible, right? You can make your way in here, use that window, go across the map, or you can even go to these pallets. You can go to these pallets, but she couldn't do that, right? So if I was her and I was facing a mad eye, I actually would have came this way, and I would have used this window, and then I would have circled, right? I would have made sure that I'm looking over here. Hold on, let me see if I can use my mouse. I'm using my phone, but let me see if I can use my mouse, right? So, and if I was in competitive gameplay, I'm looking over here right now, right? So as I'm going like this, right, I'm looking over here. I'm making sure that I see them come through the door. And if you were to come through that door, I would have wait in, right? I'm running in circles because you don't want to do a slow vault. So I usually run in circles, right? And then we hop this window. That was a slow vault. And then we work our way over here. Because what happens is that all of this is cut off. This is one big wall, is one big section. So he can't juke you. It's not like other areas where if you hop this wall, he's right here and he can just juke you, right? You got a big wall over here. So the minute that he comes this way, he's committing. He's most likely committing. If he tries to go back around, you can just hop the window again, right? So what you would do is you would hop the window. You'd scan to make sure he's coming through that way. If he's coming through that way, you can loop back over. If he comes this way, now you can work your way back towards that pallet. But if you go this way and he comes through this window chasing after you, you can work your way to the middle of the map. Now, depending on which hunter it is, you might have to kite here for a little bit, right? Like against a geisha, against a clown, against a spider, right? And then what you want to do is you have two options, right? I don't really like working my way back over there, right? Because really you only have that one pallet once they break that pallet. I mean, you could come back into this area, but I mean, I don't really like running that area because this is a lot of open area. So you can kite in this area, right? What you want to do is you want to try to throw this down. Hopefully they're right there. You can work your way here. Now you have another pallet, right? So you're going from area to area. You're not trying to just run straight across the map. Depending on which hunter it is, you can kite around this area for a little bit. Remember, you want to place the hunter. Now you got to be careful with this pallet. Because if it's a smart hunter, right, it might just go around. So if you throw this pallet down, then you actually want to work your way over here. Right? You can try to work your way this way, but it's a big stretch, right? And if he avoids that pallet, there's a good chance he's going to catch up to you. So if you throw this pallet down and you see him going that way, you want to make him go all the way around, right? You need to track that hunter's movement. You can work your way over here. And then slowly move your way. You can either try to work your way over there. That's very risky. Typically what I try to do is I try to get into these ruins, though. I'm not going to lie. This pallet is very dangerous. You got to be careful. You can throw the pallet down, but you know they can easily juke you like this and really throw you off, right? It's not a big window. You can work your way in here. This is how you pretty much transfer, right? It's one of my favorite routes to do. Usually feel very comfortable doing it. But running in the ruins that they were in, I mean, technically the only character that will be able to get away with that is probably the perfumer, because you can use your perfumes as an accident, as a boo-boo. But for the most part, it's going to be very difficult. I mean, you can loop in here, but a lot of hunters are starting to use the hunt perk, where after 8 seconds they have increased movement speed. So they're not even going to climb these windows. None of these walls make them commit. Right, we call it committing. And so this over here makes them commit. If they decide to come over here, they're committed. Because if they go this way, they have to go all the way around. They got a lot to do over there, right? Over here, you don't have any big walls like that. These big walls, they're all tiny walls. At any point, you can have a clown that's charging going like this. So you got to be careful with this area. I don't like this area. Some people can kite in the area, but I can tell you right now, most hunters, they come here to kill you. This is a hot spot for hunters to come early game. This too, this area right here. Even though you have some of these pallets, right? You can throw this pallet down, but really your only exit strategy from here is to try to get it over here. Look at this stretch. It's a big stretch. So you got to really hope that if you're kiting over here, you want the hunter to come where I'm coming now. You want to throw that pallet down. Hopefully they're over there, and that will give you enough time to transition. I feel like people, when they're kiting, they don't pay attention to hunter placement, right? Even if I know I could do another loop, sometimes I won't. I'll throw the pallet down because you're right where I want you to be, and that is my move to transition to the next spot. I'm not just running aimlessly. I need to make sure that there's a pallet that separates you and me. Now you may say, well, what if they have blink? Yeah, sure. If they have blink, then you're in trouble for sure, and that's why you don't want to give up your first hit. But one of my favorite routes is throwing that pallet down there, coming over here, and running straight. Now you gotta be careful with Geisha, you gotta be careful with Clown a little bit, especially if they have charge. But I mean, once you're over here, you should be able to kite for a while. Right, you have a few options. You can kite this way. I don't really like kiting this way all the time, just because if it's a Clown, then you don't really have much to give. So typically I'll run this way. Just because if I do get hit one time, then I can actually move into that arms factory. Sometimes I'll tight kite over here. I won't just keep running into the arms factory. I'll actually kite, right? Use this. And if I can waste 15, 20 seconds of your time, and then if you blink and hit me, now I made you use blink, and now I'm in the strongest area of the map, and you no longer have blink, right? So it's about mind games. It's about strategizing while you're kiting. So that's a little rundown of Arms Factory. There we go. But I wouldn't use the ruins, and that's what got her in trouble, especially against a Mad Eyes, right? Mad Eyes should be super easy to kite. Should be the same as a Hell Ember. I guess Feaster would be a little bit more challenging. Should be the same as the Gamekeeper. If you can't kite them early game, especially as a perfumer, you definitely have a lot of work to do. Because say if I was Spider, imagine if I was Geisha. Right, imagine if I was Clown with my charge. I would have killed you a lot faster. So you got to be careful with that. Alright, let me read some of the comments. Take a little bit of a break. I would like to announce that with the Thieves Pioneer skin, his emote with it sits down and kind of bounces like an excited kid getting snacks. Now I have another thief twerk on that emo. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Can you do your what was that meme, please? Yeah, I gotta be in the zone. I think I'm actually gonna be getting off soon. I'm trying to get some sleep tonight. What I've been trying to do is at least doing an hour stream every night. What happened is that when I used to stream, on Fluxer, all those sorts of things, I was streaming for like 4 to 8 hours a day, right? Because I was climbing the leaderboards and I wanted to maintain being a top player. And so in my head, I have it that, oh, when I stream, I got to stream for these ridiculous amounts of hours. And then there's some nights that I don't end up streaming because in my brain, it's hardwired that my streams used to be 4 hours long and I just can't do that anymore. So I'm trying to rewire my brain and be like, yo, just go on for an hour, say hi, show some gameplay, show people you getting your butt kicked as a gamekeeper. I didn't land one hit that whole round. It was awful. But have a good time, right? And all I'm going to say is this. If you can't go on live feed and show people that you're willing to screw up or willing to show that, you get your butt kicked too, especially with these characters like Gamekeeper, you're not good enough. The people who are so worried about playing top-notch every game usually means that they're insecure. And what they do is they try to compensate that by trying to constantly remind themselves that they're good by always trying to play good. Always try to play good, but if you don't, live with it. Have fun. Play with Gamekeeper. Get your butt kicked. The world still goes round. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Hold up. Wait a minute. 2 versus 8's almost here. 2 versus 8 is almost here. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Oh, hi, Dragon. What's going on? Do you just serve people with physical injury disabilities as an OT? No. There's preventative, right? I mean, well, most of the time, yeah, most people would have typically a physical limitation, but there's different things that OTs can do, right? So, ask yourself, do you only work with a physical therapist when there's an injury, right? But physical therapists can go out there and do sort of preventative measures, do education, those sorts of things on how to prevent injury. So to prevent young people from getting injuries, teaching people how to have that proper posture, that nice neck, neutral alignment, right? Which is difficult for us mobile gamers because we're constantly looking down. You also got to be careful as a computer gamer because if you're going like this, it's really bad. This is called neck extension. This is called neck flexion. And if we're constantly like this for hours at a time, it's really bad for our necks, right? It's not good. And we'll feel a lot of tension in there, right? So that posture is important. Try to maintain in that upright, nice upright. You don't want to be slouched like this. It's actually when you slouch, it usually means you have weak abdominal muscles, right? And then when your back is like this, your spine, it can cause a lot of issues when you're older. So yeah, so like right now, we're talking about education. If you don't have a physical disability, right, you're getting a little bit of education on neutral alignment. So, all right. 7 years, yeah, I was in school for 7 years. 2 years to get your associates, another 2 to get your bachelor's, or if you go to bachelor program, it's 4 years, and then grad school's about 2.5. And I was in EMT school for 6 months at one point, 4 months, 5 months. So yeah, about 7 years. So all right, guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna end the feed now. I'm just gonna kind of relax tonight, chill. Just want to do a nice 1 hour feed, and we'll be back at it soon. All right, maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. If I get really bored, I might come back on tonight. I said that last night, and I never came back on. Like I said, my schedule is all over the place. So, all right, guys, I'll see you soon, okay? Have a good night now. Let's change the world.